Hello, dear friends. Beginning one more week with Christian Agenda, chapter 27, Difficult Experiences. Physical beauty can bring about unforeseeable tragedies for the soul that lacks discernment. Excessive money will lead to poverty if the one who possesses it cannot maintain his own balance. Too much comfort is a disadvantage if one does not learn the art of detaching himself from it. Prominence can be an introduction to a spectacular fall if one does not mature his reasoning. Too great an authority spoils the joy of living if the mind does not cultivate a sense of proportions. Heavy responsibility ruins him who still has not risen above ordinary understanding. An enormous amount of learning in the midst of many ignorant, vulgar, or foolish people is a poisonous and bitter fruit if the spirit has not yet become resigned to solitude. So today's lesson, let's get back to the title, Difficult Experiences. So some of the situations that Andrew Lewis brings to us here, and he characterizes as difficult experiences, are physical beauty, excessive money, too much comfort, prominence, authority, heavy responsibility, and excessive knowledge. So all those things in themselves are neutral. There's no good and bad attached to having or not having those things. However, they can be very challenging because all of them, in the context of this lesson, are materially related. Even the authority, because that's not real authority. That is authority within our realm of living. We know the only real authority that exists is the authority of love and awareness. So all those things come to us, and it's very easy to lose ourselves, to lose sight of the purpose. They are means to a greater end. So if you have been given the privilege, the experience of having so much, of having comfort, of having physical beauty in the eyes of this world, and all these situations here, they come to you as a means, as an instrument for you to turn that into something good, not only to yourselves, but most importantly to society, to the lives that you come in contact with. All those things, again, they are neutral. So it is how we are going to use them that is going to determine, at the end of the day, our state of harmony or disharmony, whether our mind is in peace or not. So again, if you have a lot of money, but you don't have discipline, not only to use it properly in the benefit of others, but to know how to cultivate that money and make it last so it can continue to produce. If you receive a lot of comfort, but you become so attached to it that you lose sight of the importance of working, of serving, for example, right? So you end up wasting precious resource and time in your life. So again, all these situations, like everything and anything in life, is there for a purpose. I think the most important thing about this lesson that helps us today, and the takeaway today for us, is to understand that everything that is material is a means and not the end. So the question is, how am I using this resource? Am I using the resource? Am I utilizing the resource? Or am I identifying and being completely attached and sometimes possessed by the things that I have, as opposed to possessing the things that I have. So there's an area of work for each one of us in this. Take some time and just think about the blessings, the resources, the things that you have in your life, and the role that they play, and how you relate to them. And take advantage of this moment to rethink about those things, about the values that go in having, in possessing, and how we can use those to make sure that we are growing as beings in our essence, in our spirit.